I want to show something. You can see it. What is this? What is this? This is a pen. We all are know that. Why we are saying this pen in English? Why we are saying this pen in English? Why we are not saying? Why we are not saying in Hindi kalam? Why? Because we learned this. We learned it. This is a pen. So that we are saying it pen. Now, what is this? Hello everybody. I hope you all are doing great and enjoy your learning journey. Well guys, in this video session I will be talking about how to build the habit of thinking in English. Even though this is a significant aspect of speaking English fluently, you are thinking in English, you will be able to articulate your words in a coherent manner. You will be able to framing a good sentence, or you will be able to have a conversation much and last longer. Because of which we have to think in English first. Now, in initial days, it is a very atrocious task. It is a very difficult task to think in English. We all are human beings, so we are a habit of thinking Hindi. But instead of thinking in Hindi, we have to start thinking in English. You have to build the habit of thinking in English. I know very well when I was my initial days, actually I had faced so much struggle to think in English, because I am habitual to thinking in English, because of which I face this struggle to think in English. But I will be sharing you some tips and tricks that you will be able to think in English. But you have to make sure this is a skill that you have to learn it, that you have to build it in a time. Okay, you have to practice as much and more, and then you have to keep patience, because you are habitual to think in English and this skill requires time. Okay, so you have to keep patient and keep practicing each and every day. Now 10 or 20 days you will be able to think in English only. Now, without beating around the bush, let's embark the session right away. Well, you might be college student or housewife, whatever you are watching my videos. Every person has pocket of time. You are a college student or you are going to your school. Your school is far from your home, so you are going to your school by walking. So you have to thinking in English. How? When you start talking yourself and say yourself, now I'm going to school and some bicycle going on the road, I will reach my college. So what's my teacher will study, I did my homework or not. When I reach my school, I meet my friend and I will talk to my friends. And when I reached my school, everyone walking here and there. After that, peon ring the bell, so everyone gather and the loan. You have to think in our mind. If you are a housewife, then definitely you have a pocket of time when you are cooking food, so you have to think in English. Then I am going to kneading the dough. After that, I have to season the vegetables, and then I will make the flatbread as well. After that, my kids will come, I serve the food as well. You have to think as it is. Actually, that is how that I did when I was my initial days. I actually whenever I'm doing any work, I'm cooking food or I'm cleaning my household work, so I have to describe it on my own. I have to think on my own. Now second thing is this: you have to expand your vocabulary. If you are thinking, you have to learn so many vocabulary. For example, when I describe I am kneading the dough. Knead is vocabulary. And I season the vegetable. Season means chokna. This is a vocabulary. So you have to whatever is available in your room, you have to recognize the name in English. If you know the name, it is good, and if you don't know the name, so go ahead, find the meaning it. You have to expand your vocabulary, then you will be able to think more, because when we are thinking in English, we are talking to ourselves in a heart of hearts. So some words is very creepy that we don't know the meaning of them. Okay, when you are thinking, so when you don't know the meaning, go and search it on Google, search it down, and maintain a journal and write down in your notebook. Okay, you are killing two words with the help of one stone. You are thinking in your mind, and also you are increasing your expanding your vocabulary as well. All right, when it is a very difficult task uh, when you are doing in your initial days, but you have to keep patience, and you have to keep practice day by day, because we are a human being. We are thinking in English, so sometimes our mind is divert. Our mind give a signal to think in Hindi, but no, you don't disturb it. You don't listen to your mind. You just think in English, because if you are thinking in English, your mind will automatically thinking in English. Your mind will be able to think in English. Okay, that is how I had done it. Now I want to show something. You can see it. What is this? What is this? This is a pen. We all are know that. Why we are saying this pen in English? Why we are saying this pen in English? Why we are not saying in Hindi kalam? Why? Because we learn this. We learn it. This is a pen, so that we are saying it pen. Now, what is this? What is the name of this object? Can you tell me? You tell Hindi. This is a chudi. Why we are not saying in English? Because we are not saying this object in English. We are always called his chudi. That's why. Because I mean, what I mean that to show you. It means that you are built the habit of saying everything in English. This is a pen, so you have to call pen. This is a bangle, so you have to build the habit of saying bangle rather than call chudi. You have to say bangle. All right, whatever in your room, whatever you are doing any work, you have to call the name of English. If you are surrounding to yourself in English, then automatically you are habituated to think in English. When you are surround yourself in English, then gradually you are automatically habituated to think in English, or to then you automatically surround yourself think in English, or speak in English as well. Last thing I would like to say that if you are going to hit the sack, you just have to analyze your whole day, what you did your day. Okay, when you are thinking yourself in the night, so your subconscious mind catching everything. You do this thing every single night, and you see the medical. When you are going to hit the sack, you just have to analyze your day, and you will do every single day, and you see the medical. You are automatically habitual to think in English. This is a very essential, very vital activity. You try these activities once, and definitely these activities are very effective, and gradually you will see the changes. You will also habituated to think in English. Okay, you also indulge yourself. You have to work upon it. Then these activities are effective for you. Now that is all that I wanted to share you, and if you like this video, so please give it a like and subscribe my channel. And if you like this video, so please don't forget to share this video, and I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.